Hello, this is Gabi here at Ilsan in South Korea. I am going to show you how to make gorditas, a Mexican delicacy, while you are in Seoul, in a country known as South Korea. So, there aren't very many Mexicans in Ilsan where I live, but there are more Mexicans near to Seoul because there's a military base there. So, you may need to find masa, also known as corn flour, harina de maíz, and you cannot find that anywhere but Itaewon. Itaewon is like the foreign place where you can find foreign goods everywhere. So what you want to do is you take the metro, Itaewon, exit 3, walk straight, take a right as if you're going up to Homo Hill, and you will find little supermarkets called foreign markets. So I found this harina de maíz at the foreign market there in Itaewon, and it is the Quaker brand. I didn't even know Quaker did corn products, but evidently he does. So this was about 11,000 won. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of money. Trust me, you don't want to buy hot Cheetos there. So I followed the directions on the back after having a tutorial from my mom over Skype. So you'll need 2 cups of this Quaker brand corn flour, 1/4 cup all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 2 tablespoons of shortening, which I don't know where to find shortening, so I will be using butter and hope for the best. You'll need 1/2 teaspoon salt and 1½ cups of warm water. Later on you will need 1/4 cup of vegetable oil for frying the gordita, and you can fill it with whatever choice meat you want, or if you're vegetarian you can put just vegetables in it, whatever you want to fill it with. So here I have all of my dried ingredients, and I am going to add the butter to my bowl. So here we go. Here goes the butter. Woo! Go butter, go butter, go! Butter is really expensive here, by the way, so it's quite a sacrifice putting this all in here when I use it for my toast in the morning. But you know, whatever. Now you want to make sure you are clean, so you want to make sure you have surface counter disinfected and all of that. And so now I'm going to add the water. Mind you, I did double the recipe because I'm going to have a big dinner on Friday for the end of the world. So you want to add the water into your masa slowly, and then vas a amasar la masa. Woo! So when you finish putting all of the dough together, this is what you do. You have to take little chunks and you have to form small balls. Okay? So you just squeeze, form little balls, and you're going to want to do this with all of your masa. Okay, so after you finish forming all of your dough into little balls, you want to be really careful that your dough doesn't dry out, which is why I put a cloth over it. Okay, so after you formed your dough into little balls, you will smash. I use the word smash, I don't know what the word is in English. You're gonna just flatten them by clapping them together, and you want to make sure that it's a little bit thick around the edges. So this is actually a good thickness here, and then you want to make sure that you kind of form the outer edges by squeezing and pinching the outer edges, because that way you will have a good seam. Because once you grill them, you will need to cut down the middle to make a little pocket like thing. So once you've got this done, you put it on your pan Here in Korea, it's a pan. They do have comales here, but those are quite expensive. So I just use a pan. Same difference. Cut down the middle so you have a little pocket like this, which then, after you're done grilling all of the gorditas, you need to deep fry these in the oil. And that is the final step. So we are well on our way to finishing.